So Asta just found out that she met Yami's younger sister, Ichika, which we knew that he didn't tell the squad about his family. But everyone around the village actually started to question about Asta since he's the foreigner in that land. But Ryu decided to take them away to a forest where they went inside a house where Libby is actually there, which we see how he was actually treated for his injuries, in which he was healed by Miko Ria Fumito, the recovery Yajutsu genius, in which he actually had one of the creatures spit out Libby, in which he received the same scar that Asta have, which of course, knowing how they both were separated, in which we knew how he enjoyed their culture and their food. But still, he has to get back, which he asked Ryu, is there any way that he can go back to the Clover Kingdom? But he just told him that if he actually went back home, there's no way that he could beat Lucius when he became serious and gotten stronger now. Knowing how Asta is, he trying to save Sister Lily, in which we knew how he wanted to keep getting stronger, in which we see how Ichika actually slap him, state that she doesn't know what's going on, nor that she care. In which we see how Ryu decided to train Asta, which of course we see how he actually going to help him fight back against Lucius, knowing that the fact that he take his request to return home, in which we knew how they decided to train him, which he actually called it the Heavenly Severance, which he actually knew that's where they learned the technique, in which we see how he actually had Ishika demonstrate ki, which we see how she focused her energy into her arm, which of course the Yugoko, which unleash it right away, which actually chops a piece of bamboo and split it in half, which it calls the Holy Severance, in which that and the speed will actually become powerful. But we heard that it will take years to master it, which of course that could be maybe years, even longer, before the final battle actually happens, in which he tried anti-magic to cut the piece of bamboo, which he actually used the technique on the bamboo, but it splits in half, in which in the dark magic way, in which Ryu is actually happy, knowing that he already have a solid formation, in which we knew how he'll get more experience with that technique, in which he told everyone his things, in which he'll become more stronger and he will defeat Lucius with his new techniques. So we actually see how Asta begins his holy severance training. Of course, we knew how he is going to learn everything he can when he returned back to the Clover Kingdom to face Lucius. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next chapter next weekend. Anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guys around here saying sign out. Laters and be safe.